Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld, and Zara is in labor again. She's behind this tree. We have her set to gather for childbirth. Who is coming to get her? Okay, Findo is going to be the doctor this time, and Rowan's already waiting in the room. You can see we're replacing all our wood floors right now in the keep. I had joked earlier in the series, like before we kind of did the reset and everything, that Zara might have two children before Mary can have hers because she's so low. What is it? Low fertility and the decelerated pregnancy. And it looks like that's coming to fruition. So we have two cribs in here, but Finn has actually grown up. Let's go ahead and, well, he's become a child, so he's not sleeping in a crib anymore. So I think we can get rid of that crib. We have a crib set here for Zara's impending pregnancy. Down here, Nia and Meriden are together. Findo, I'm still hoping that my research setup with Genevieve, now that she's converted, will be fruitful with rock gnomes. And who else is in a relationship? Fordo's in a relationship with one of our prisoners, Lady Serpent, or Lada Serpent Templeton, who joined as a creepy joiner, betrayed us, which I didn't realize. I didn't think the creepy joiners would betray you. I just thought that they were there to freak you out. But now that I know that they can actually go hostile, I am much more scared of them. We were able to down and imprison her though, so we'll see. Okay, let's speed things up and see what our second child is. I was speaking in the comments the other day about how we're very villager heavy. Like Fordo is really our only like armed person right now. I think Nea, even though she's not good at shooting, we're gonna force her to learn shooting, and we'll have her be kind of an additional ranger. Ronald, kind of a ranger, kind of a hunter. Not quite sure. I don't think Ronald would want to be part of the military, so maybe Nia will be like the official like ranger captain, while Ronald is just this exceptional solo adventurer dude. That's kind of like the story that I have for them in my head. So we'll get Nia armored up, and we should probably get her magically capable if she's not, which it doesn't look like she is. So let's see. Healthy child. We always have them set to be healthy, so that's great. Zara gave birth to a healthy baby, another baby boy, Vulcan and Finn. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's call him Volk. And I feel like if he's gonna have like a proper full name, then like Finn probably should as well. Let's change this to like Finley, spelled really goofy. Finn. Maybe Findor. Like, I feel like if you put DOR on the end of a name, it makes it medieval fantasy. Okay, Findor Stormguard, known as Finn. And we have, where'd the little baby Volk go? We have Vulcan Stormguard. And select Zara. Select Volk. Okay, he's not showing up in my bar yet, right? Maybe because she's holding him right now. He hasn't actually been like set down. Okay, it takes the game just a little bit to get that updated. Okay, so speaking about like our military situation, I'm thinking, so you are prince and heir. You, I think, second children will be drafted into the military. Prince and commander. CMD are prince and commander. So he will be the commander of some forces. Maybe the King's Guard, maybe the Standing Army, maybe the Rangers, but that will be his birthright / nepotism. that happens in this fair colony. Okay, we have completed the school. I feel like it needs some decor. I haven't really looked too much at the decor, but if we go into props, we can basically just like buy props with silver. So we got walls, we got borders, we got decals. I don't think decals make sense. Medieval. Okay, would we throw any of these into the school? A sword rack? I don't know. Full armor. Arrow cage. Oh, I do want to stick some of these, like maybe some arrow cages in here, since this is like a defensive area. I think that makes sense. We got anvil, empty armor stand. I think that would make sense in our little like blacksmithing area. Cage brazier, empty bucket. We could put like a little water. No, I feel like that indicates that that's maybe they use this water bucket for like washing their hands in the school. A large chest. One thing that we are missing is we're missing toys for the children, which is important to having happy children. So maybe we will stick some toys around here. What is the situation here? If we move this desk over, if we move all these desks over, can we get rid of this blackboard? I'll have them try and move some of that gear around. And what kind of toys could we fit in here? I guess we can stick a toy box right there. And some toys just around the area. Okay, what other decor might we want to put up? Medieval farm. Furniture. Oh, I think like a bookcase would make sense for in the school. We could do like a proper bookcase. We have a proper bookcase somewhere. We have it in here where we have all the seating and stuff. So maybe once we turn this into the barracks for the Kingsguard, we'll move that bookcase into the school. Actually, what I'd like to do is get a proper school set up, because this is intended to be someone's home. Maybe we turn this into the school, because then we can have like this be like a little playground. Yeah, I think that gives us better space for the school. Oh, it's like, why did the game freeze up? The map is rendering. What is this? 15. That'll be a pretty big schoolhouse. Actually, let's leave. Well, then we don't have like that little playground area. I guess it doesn't matter, because this is intended to just be like a park, and it's pretty nearby the school. I don't know if medieval schools would have a playground, but I think we'll make this the school. We'll get these beds and things out of here eventually. We'll just have that be like a temporary situation. So we'll reconfigure that in the future. Otherwise, today, I don't know what's going on. We have a fugitive lair that we could go take a look at. There's a serene orb. I think this is like the reskin of a psychic soothe pulse. Yeah. We have a spell tome spell. We have a silent neuroformer, which could be handy. We have this throne up here that like someone could be meditating on. We also have titular royalty, which means that we can kind of like make up our own royal titles and stuff. So we have a king queen if we choose kingdom. Holy Roman has king queen, kingdom, empire. Oh, Holy Roman update titles. Okay. Late Roman. Old Norse. Roman. Sophian. Okay, we'll stick with kingdom. And let's grant the king title to our king. Where are you, Rowan? Okay. And then that doesn't change any of your work types because we have a mod that makes it so that our royals will continue to work and stuff. But now we can assign this throne to Rowan. And we can have like title granting ceremonies and things. So Rowan can now grant titles, I believe. Manage titles. I think if we grant a title to someone, then we'll have like a title granting ceremony. We can also edit these titles as well. So we can give titles to like specific lords or specific roles within our military or something as well. If we show up in the bio, House Stormguard, Storm King, and King. Okay. Well, I think that's enough of me just kind of like early game setup rambling. So we'll come back when we've made some progress or when something wild happens. Okay, so it's been like a whirlwind of recruitment. We got Serpent back. We have Visirin who joined us. He was going by his last name, Waceveris before. And we like most of these people were coupled up. Like Visirin and Danielle. Did they couple up in prison? I can't remember. But Serpent and Fordo were coupled up before she got captured. Nia is coupled up with Meriden, which we know. Danielle and Visirin are together. Syndra is a new couple. She and Ronald decided to get together. She is pretty young, but she's a high elf. We have so many elves, so there's a lot of like low fertility, which is kind of good because we have a lot of colonists right now anyway. Findo and Genevieve, my little scheme did work and they're together. I've reconfigured the school to just be a school, and I started working on this property to get people into beds together. So basically, I think the only one who's not coupled up right now is Finn because he's too young, and Doral. We have 2 female prisoners. One is on the younger side. Doral, how old are you? 25? So like you and this wood elf, dwarf wood elf combo, might make for a fine couple. We'll have to like see what that looks like. I think I'm gonna go ahead and like let things run. We're working on armor. So Serpent is in basically Fordo is in Valiant Kingsguard, which is some of the Dragon Lord armor reskinned to be RimWorld of Magic armor, and then Serpent is going to be in our Kingsguard outfit. So they'll pretty much look identical armor-wise. The difference is like his is enchanted and hers is not. If we look, yeah, so they're like wearing the same chest plate. His is not as brightly colored, but we can fix that with the styling station. What else is going on? Nia and Visirin, even though they're bad shots, we've given them longbows. We're going to make them hunt with Ronald, and they're going to be basically like our rangers. So this is pretty much like our military right now. Ronald is kind of like a freelancer. Doral is our blacksmith, and then the rest of these guys are basically just like villagers. Like Radon is a lot of them are mages, so that's not too big of a deal. I think what we do is we maybe make Nia a hunter or some kind of like good shot. So I'm not quite sure if we do the like ritual to grant her magical ability. I'm not sure if that will grant physical adept or if it will grant magically attuned or if it's random. If she gets magically attuned, though, then we have to make her some kind of like casting class, some mana-based class instead of some strength-based class. So I'm hesitant to experiment on her or Visrin. Maybe we experiment on Syndra as like a high elf. I think she would be, magically inclined. So yeah, we'll let them rest up and we will do one of those rituals. Okay, I was just about to do our ceremony, and we're being besieged by House Oswin. So, what is this gonna look like? Let's get you guys into your defensive positions. We'll set you guys there. Why don't you choose to hide in the throne room? Okay, everyone move out. Okay, you guys do not have defensive positions, so why don't we set you up with a defensive position there? Actually, we'll have you and the king swap so that the king is more like support. And okay, let's have Fordo mount up. Okay, you guys can get in there. Okay, and we'll set that as your defensive position. It seems like everyone has defensive positions but Syndra. Syndra will send you here. Okay, you guys are riding dragons. You are our mage. You are a summoner. Let's see if we can have them break the siege and then bring everyone back. Okay, so we have the 3 of you. Who are we missing? Okay, we have the 4 of you. Let's have you move in down here. Okay, Radon. Let's have you... Ooh, you can summon elemental defenders? Let's do that. That is because of his social role, Archmage. He can summon a Mana Storm and elemental defenders. Okay, and they will fight for a little while. Let's go ahead and throw down like the lightning cloud as well. And then Mary, where are you at? You're almost here. We're gonna have you subjects from house. They're assaulting the colony. Let's have you just summon some elementals down there. Everyone get back to your defensive positions. Okay, you've summoned some earth elementals. Okay, these fire elementals have gone down. The earth elementals are still up. They have some kind of mage that's casting some ability. Is it you? Elemental gunner, okay. Or these elements. This is great. This makes up for the fact that we don't have a very good standing army right now, and we have a bunch of people that are not hanging out in armor. Why are you not going to your defensive position like I told you to? Mary, you're on your way. Okay. How often can you do that? Once every 6 days he can do one of these abilities. Okay. Inspired, inspired, inspired. It's because they're all like standing around Zara right now, so she's inspiring them. And messages. Okay, so I don't see a retreat message, right? Yeah, just the assaulting the colony. They are dealing with a bunch of random stuff. We have components. I might add a recipe to turn components into medieval components. Okay. Oh, so wait, because of the elemental rift, we're also getting meteors falling down. Well, let's speed things up. Oh, some of the elementals got back up. Squirrel self-tamed. We will not abide that. Okay, now that the elementals are down, enough of them have gotten hurt that they are fleeing. Oh my gosh, let's go ahead and we'll unforbid all the things. We'll let you guys all go. Are there any subjects that we might be interested in capturing? Body modder, creative thinker, red mage. Well, Fendo, if you can get to it, we will capture it. You are Silver Dragonborn. Health-wise, 15 hours. You're dead in 7. You're addicted to alcohol. Tough and a lush. The lush thing is not going to work out for us. They're just constantly going to be addicted. Jogger, Mountain Liver, Jealous, great at melee. Asthma, we need to get you new lungs or have someone heal that. I think maybe our priest could. Genevieve, why don't you go ahead and... Who is fast? Fordo, you're fast. Try and capture this guy. I don't know if we're going to get down here to capture them, but we'll see. Oh, okay. That was a mage blowing up, apparently. Findo. Ooh, this guy's on fire but alive. Ascetic, Squeamish, Slowpoke. No, that's probably a no. Careful Shooter, Couch Potato, Great Memory. Why don't you capture that one that was tough? No, not you, not the Lush. Jogger, Mountain Lover. That's what we wanted. Let's capture you and Fordo. We'll see if you can capture... Someone was down here, right? Okay, no more meteors. And you weren't great. Yeah, you're the Lush. Okay. Well, potentially another fighter. Let's see if Findo can take care of them in time. Bio health. 10 hours. Yeah, plenty of time. Findo, can you... If you do Purify, will that cure them asthma? And then just go ahead and do a advanced heal on them. Yeah, their asthma is completely gone. Okay. Priests are amazing. Go ahead and tend to them. And where is your... Did you take your helmet off? Maybe it needs to be repaired or something. Silk Priesthood, 50%. Okay, yeah, so that will be taken care of. Oh, we will let them rest up, and then we will actually do that ritual. Okay, we are going to begin our Bestow Magic ceremony on Syndra. Let's go ahead and see what we get. We have a couple quests, and also Serpent is now pregnant. Are you guys married? No, you're just lovers. Okay. Let's see, where is Syndra at? Oh, she was like way far away. We have them mining some... Oh, not coal. I don't need them to mine coal. We were working on iron, but apparently I might have grabbed some coal. So, let's see. Inspired creativity. Let's take a look at this quest while we wait. Oh, it's info about the hammer. It expires. We'll go ahead and accept this. We have 2 quests that we've currently accepted, and we will get them tomorrow. So we'll do this monstrous Thrumbo, and then the quest that had the Silent Neuroformer as a reward. It's a small ruin controlled by the Profane, and we have 15 days to get to it. So we'll do this one first, then we'll head off to that one. Okay, so... Inspiration, Arcane Path, Syndra. Syndra has seen a vision of arcane potential. She can achieve the power of a Star Seeker with the assistance of a Void Seeker. This ritual must be performed within 2 days or the inspiration will be lost. Okay, so now we can do that next ritual and turn her into a Star Seeker, right? So does this show up anywhere? Gift of Magic, whole body. Bio, magically gifted now. And then if we look at inspirations here, Arcane Path is what that shows up as. Starseeker is a class that I haven't used before, so we'll do that ritual tomorrow, and we will see what kind of abilities that Syndra's going to be getting. Thanks for hanging out, guys. As always, until next time, have a good one. Bye.